Hi, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical
And
therapist.
together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet, Brad.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Brad, we just did a video on how to get up off the floor without assistance, and now we're going to show you how to do it with some help. All right? Because, I mean, it's a scary thing. Let's say you have a parent fall, and you need to get them up, and they don't seem to be hurt. How do you do that? How do you help them get up? I mean,
Exactly. I know my mother had fallen, and my dad could not get her up off the floor, help her up. I mean, they eventually did, but it took a lot of work, and this would be a great video for someone like him to watch.
Take it step by step. I'll be the floor guy, okay?
Yeah.
Brad?
Floor Bob. Bob got floored. Okay.
Brad, help! Help! Brad!
Okay, we're making a little light of it, but it is a serious topic. If you do have someone that goes down on the floor, the first thing you're going to just talk to them, make
Right.
sure they can communicate with you, and they're talking about, do you have any pain? Is anything
Right.
really any painful?
Specifically, especially the hip or the back, you can get a compression fracture in the back
Yeah.
very easily. So, I mean, you're gonna ask for those things, and if it is bad, obviously you're gonna call 911.
Right.
I mean, you're not gonna try to deal with this on your own.
And if the
So,
response is, I don't think I hurt anything, I don't have any pain, can you
I
help
don't
me
have
out?
any weakness, I didn't have a stroke, all those types of things that
Right.
you wanna call up case. So let's say we're starting this position. Brad's gonna, if I have trouble, he's gonna help me bring my legs up, but we're gonna get my legs up into this position first.
Chances are, if they can't get their legs to this position,
You're gonna have a trouble standing up.
yeah, maybe you should call for help at that point.
So then I'm gonna roll over, and let's say I do have a little trouble rolling, Brad can help me roll
Yeah.
over. You grab underneath the
Hand on
shoulder.
the shoulder,
and
one on the hip.
Yeah. And now, we're gonna bring this leg forward,
Yep.
okay? And now, I'm gonna actually push up with this, but while I do that, Brad's gonna actually put his hand here to help kind of give me a counterbalance.
Right.
You wanna talk about,
Right about where the belt is there, you put your hand in there, and that's what sinks into their stomach, but kind of just above the hip, right there. And this is a really nice supportive position. And my other hand is going to be here. Now, I'm not going to do a lot of lifting. I'm just going
But
to
just
help.
enough that helps.
Yeah. And we do it
pushes up.
together.
Yep, and gets me up to this point. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and get up to this point, and now Brad's gonna actually grab my pelvis here and take me to a seated position.
If they have a belt
Feeling
on, well, I'm sorry. If they have a belt on, that's a great thing to use for help. Or you could actually take a belt and put it around them, because it's really helpful to have that belt. But I'm going to grab here by the belt. You ready, Bob?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Now, at this point, we could bring a chair forward, which would be the easiest thing to do. And now, I'm gonna bring my strongest leg up, which one that is. Let's say it's this one, okay? And now Brad, he's got his hand on the belt, I got a hand here, and we can just go. It doesn't take much to get up onto that chair. It's very little movement,
Right,
very little
yeah.
strength.
And you just grab their hips with the belt
Yeah.
and...
If you're like this and you don't have a chair, I don't know where you'd be, but here, you can push up, yeah, Brad can.
Here, under the arm, and on that belt.
Yep, and lift up.
You're a tall dude.
Wow.
Wow.
That'd be a tough one to get up off the floor, I tell you, so. Those are some helpful hints. Obviously, in the first case, we want to try to avoid falls if we can.
Right.
We actually have a video on that too, on the steps that you can go through to your house to, help mom and dad forget, how to stop grandma from falling, I think it's called.
Right.
One of our first videos, right?
Yeah, that's a
Long time ago. And, obviously, if someone is at a risk for fall, we really recommend having the alert button or make sure they have a cell phone on. The alert button's better because
Right.
it's just a push of a button, where the cell phone, you actually gotta have some presence of mind
Right.
to open it, or maybe get it out of your pocket, or,
We should do a video on those, the alert buttons, because a lot of people aren't aware of the benefits there are with those, and it really gives family members especially a peace of mind if you know your parent is at home by themselves and they're got a fall.
My mom has one.
She does,
I
yeah.
insisted upon it, so.
Yeah. All
All
right.
right, good luck.